God. I was running my mouth. I didn't even know I was not recording. But anyway, I went to Lowe's and Home Depot just to get some stuff that I need because there is a lamp. It's floor lamps that made of iron, and I don't feel like throwing it. I told Uncle I'm not going to throw it. So since they don't sell the bulb that goes with it, the bulb that they used to have it a while when the millennium got in, and it was a millennium bulb, but that's the bulb that you have to use a napkin or any kind of material to hold it because you cannot touch the bulb. It will not going to work. So now I took the whole thing inside the lamp and through some base that belongs there, and I went to go ahead and improvise for me to put the LED lamp because those are easy LED bulbs. Those are easy for me to get, but those bulb that they used to have, they don't carry that anymore. So that's gonna be another problem for his light in his ceiling fan, because I'm trying to put all in LED, but the base is different, so it ain't gonna be that easy. But anyway, there was a big accident that I hope I got it on the video, and people will be running back and forth. I was supposed to go to 4 places today. I only went to 2 because the other 2 is over there in the mountain in the other side where I had to pick up some stuff. There's a sun, but it's cool outside because of the wind blowing from Canada, and it's still snowing in some other places, but I cannot excuse me, I cannot do just clean up like that for like a spring cleanup because my sinus is still back on it, and sometimes the allergy, because we have a lot of pollen here, where the only area in the Philippines that has the pollen is in Baguio City. I used to spend one time in 1.5 months. I used to go back there at Camp John Hay, and if I don't have any business to do, but if I do, I can't just go anywhere. But anyway, I'm doing all this, start the business. Look at my eye. I just like a crazy person. And then I have to put my hair, because I just put some coconut on my hair, and I don't want to wash it yet. But I went to get the stuff that I need because I don't feel like searching the toolbox. So I went to get some screws that I need and some base for the lamp that I have to improvise to make it, and some glue to stick on it because it's a different kind of lamp. And that's what I do. And when I have to drive, it's starting about past 1 o'clock in the afternoon. It's about 3 a.m. in the Philippines. People just start getting off work. The one that works from 4 o'clock in the morning, the people that work at 6, 7, they start coming off at 2 or 3 up to 5 o'clock, especially those military. There was a big accident that the car went to turn upside down. The roof is on the road and the ground. Hopefully there was no baby or anything like that, because a lot of people, they always rush to go home. They're flying to drive. For some reason, I don't know why. You can get home when you get there, but you don't need to gamble your life in there, and it's not a good thing. But they did, and the whole traffic was back up all the way. The police was blocking the road going towards north, and they're blocking one road from going to south. Only 2 is working, and I had to I was gonna mail something for post office. They said there's no plane will go out. I said, dang, no plane is going out to any place in Asia, all over the world. All the plane it's been blocked. So they closed the whole airport. A lot of places are closed due to this symptoms virus. And Some people are scared. So me, I have faith with God, and God is the only one can provide everything to heal all this. That people are panicking, and it's not good. But in my place, there was one lady that died. She was over 80 years old, and she have a lot of symptoms with her, and not just the coronavirus, but she have a different. But they put it as a coronavirus because she got contaminated by contact to another person. So there was 19 dead here, and it's not good. So everybody that wants to go somewhere, like, since I can't find any rice, I got potatoes and stuff like that, bread. I went to different places to get some flour so I can make my bread for sandwich, breakfast, and dinner rolls. So I can make all that. And I had to go to different places to get that. Oh my God. They're not even a nice flour. So I just got me enough. Not the whole thing. I'm not that greedy, but I can dry a potato in the oven and make it into a flour, so I can use the potato to make it into potato flour. Or there's a cassava, fresh ones, I can dry that and make it into cassava flour, and just eat what we can. And there's a lot of corn that we call in Visaya is binlod and tiktik, and we have all that. So I don't have no problem by getting that and eating all this stuff, because it's hard for me to get the banana from Pinos, like Lakatan or something like that. They have some saba, but it's frozen, and the frozen one is not the way it is. I just don't like it. I rather have the thing. But I have a taro from Hawaii, the big ones. I got that, and I have I can make my own drink and use that into a taro food as a replacement of any rice or corn. If my husband looking for a rice, I use the corn. If he's looking for something, then I just use that. That's all I can do for now, since we're not going to be open for a month and a half to 2 months. So we just will have to stay at home and try to take care and help my husband for everything. Squirrel is up in there again. You better get out of my face. But anyway, I'm just doing this. And shout out to Ate Philly from down in Manila, her and her family. But anyway, I appreciate those people that mourn with me in the condolence way of saying on the internet, and I appreciate that, guys. Thank you. To my nieces and my nephew, Jim and Guy, I'm trying to find your uncle here. It seems like he's hiding in nowhere, or I don't know, he don't want to be found or something like that. But I messaged his old account. If he still check on that, I messaged the old account and let him know to contact either one of you guys in the Philippines to let him know that his brother passed away last week. And if he wants to talk to me, contact me. I told him to write me as soon as possible. I still don't have no response. It's been there for like 3 nights and 2 days now, because I contact all my my cousin in another state, and she said she never did know about the guy. So I went back to California, that area, and tried to message all his friends, see if they can help me to find him. If he don't want to answer that, then he don't want to be found, and it seems like he don't want to do anything with his family for some reason. I know he's mad and everything like that, but he need to mellow down, because even though whatever his sister said to him, it's not a good thing, because his sister is like She just because she been to a different place, she thinks she knows everything. She's even me. I don't like what she's doing. I don't like her mouth and her attitude when it comes to that. Like she thinks she knows everything. I don't like it, but it's just one of those. So, guys, I have to go. This is my water. CORE, core, and here is my wipes that I carry with me. I got another wipes, so I have everything in the car just to avoid, because when you go to the store you don't know who, so I have to put it in my hand, and then I had to carry it with me and wipe the carts or anything that I touch contact with, and I avoid people. But it was not bad. There was only like 6-7 people up in there besides the workers, maybe 4 or 5 workers up in there. So there was only 11 people. Usually that place is crowded because everybody, especially spring and going to the summer, we don't know yet, because on Thursday we will have another snow. So we're not prepared for anything yet to be cleaned up. And I'm doing it slowly but slowly, because it's hard to clean when the weather is cold. And sometimes you don't dry anything, even though you're using the heater. It's just something, one of those things up in here. It's already hard. That dumbass squirrel again. Oh man, it looked like a balagtok. Look at it. It looked like it's over there. I'm gonna put a light. I'm gonna turn on the car and see if he's gonna move. Yeah, you see that? He's moving. He's moving. It's like a balagto, but that's a squirrel. That's a squirrel, guys. Yep. He's digging again. But anyway, that was the crazy. Yeah, he's digging again up in there. Yep. I look like a rat, but that's a squirrel. But anyway, he got his what you call that, tail open like a fan. That means he pee. But anyway, guys, I will be talking to you guys. Thank you so much for everybody, and hopefully I will see you guys later. But I love what that person, I forgot the name, but anyway, told me to be in to live in the countryside, to farm. I wish I could, but it won't hurt me to try if I can learn, because I never learned or live in the country. I was born in the city and raised in the city and live out of the city. And then when I got to Spain, I was living in the city. And then when I got to in Madrid, and then when I got to Europe, I was living in the city. It was in London, but then we moved to the countryside because the house was cheaper up in there, and it was good for me. So that's how I live a country, but not really country. It's just outside the city, you know. But here, I live outside the city. It's not a country. It's a mountain. We are surrounded with mountains. Like I can see the mountains. If I have 3-story house, I can see the whole mountain surrounding, or like 360 degree views. I can see that. But anyway, guys, my nose is hurting though. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Have a good day. Have a blessed day. Morning, 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 penis. Morning, penis. Mura man ko og kuan. I feel like I have a muta. Okay. But anyway, that's fine. But I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. See, my face always get that's allergy. See, I got some allergy. See you guys later.